Maybe a few dead cats.
That's curious.
What do you want me to do? Arrest a smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need?
I'll make a report to the city maintenance teams. They'll fix it.
You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten it is. Don't bother reporting it. The fists don't care what happens down.
I'll make a report. So what exactly did you see?
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it. Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
A distinct whiff of undeath to this place. Though, curious. I can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion.
My width is very faint, thank you. Nothing a little bergamot, rosemary, and a hint of aged brandy can't hide.
I will cure you of your pestilence.
It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I miss my calling as a perfumer.
You've clearly thought this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in equal measure.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? A stink like
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open. The door does not stir. It will not answer to the cult's demands. Lord Gortash's name opens many doors, but it does not open this one. Whatever this door is waiting to hear, it is not the name of some ancient tableware. Nothing responds within. It is silent as the grave.
Right tool will do the trick.
Food for some kind of horror pet. Joy.
You have done well. You are released.
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
Probably just a dead cat. Maybe a few dead cats.
Come closer, spirits.
Father always shooed me away from this place. More rats than a water-deep dungeon.
It is most unfair to pour such scorn on rats. They have their place in nature, same as you or I.
And I don't get the sense that my father was being literal.
You carry strange tidings. Strange indeed.
Where's the steel watch when you need
Let's have a look.
You have done well. You are released.
Are the gods truly this petty?
So what exactly did you
Closer, spirits. I have need of you.
isn't a crime?
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
A secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there? That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Being funny isn't a crime.
Have done well.
Probably just a dead cat. Maybe a few dead cats.
There's a dead cat making a stink like that.
Let's get this over with.
One. Flower and bloom as I know.
Creeping around, seems like death itself. Safe.
What do you want me to do? Arrest a smell?
Some help you are.
With haste.
Strange.
There's blood in here. This will be nicely.
This will be me.
I will ascend. Make way!
toll. I should rest.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone. Charmed, I'm sure.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Just don't think too hard.
Let me work my magic.
What about a Lantanese candle? Would you throw one of them?
Shauntia, bless these roots.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know, but it was up.
All right. What now? That portrait. It's been warded with necrotic magic.
Maybe a few.
We'll cure you of your pestilence. You have to
How can I help? There's magic here, but it's of a rancid, impure form.
Creeping around?
Nothing like the true weave at all.
This is why I appreciate a sharp blade to a ball of fire or a bolt of lightning. The weave is inconsistent, unruly.
The weave is constant, but its users, anything but. You must be on our guard.
A Githyanki warrior hardly needs to be told that.
Walking funny isn't a crime. Probably just a dead cat. Strange. Maybe a few dead cats.
Shauntia.
First, you butcher my star. Then, you dare to enter my salon without an appointment. What possible reason could you have to enter the presence of Mr. Carrion? In a city like this, reeking with the desperation of the damned, they are not difficult to replace. I am a spirit medium, one capable of bridging the void between the living and the unliving, this plane and the next. You do not possess the aptitude to attempt such a journey. Nor are you the caliber of client I would usually offer to escort. My story has been eternities in the making. Were I to recount it, you would return to dust before I finish the first sentence. As for why I chose this place as my home, it is a city rife with anguish, rippling with disturbed spiritual energy. The people here required a reassuring hand to navigate such waters, and so I offered mine. If that is the sum of your curiosity, then I'm afraid we have nothing more to discuss. In this life, at least. Unless, of course, you are looking for a job. Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated. It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest. As will I.
Maybe a few dead cats.
You have done well. You are released. For now. Not food, client.
Creeping around, a stink like...
My spirits told me you were capable. Yet you stand in my presence, and Thrumbo is nowhere to be seen. But of course, one must never be scared to part with gold. It's better spent than buried.
Lurching this way and that.
You are under my compulsion, Spectre! You carry strange tidings. Strange.
Maybe a few cats.
How's a searching this way and that.
A million? Still want your good
Walking free isn't a crime.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Stray.
It stinks. Something rotten.
Probably just a dead cat. Maybe
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys.
Awakening.
Things aren't like they used to be. Broadsheet says it all, really. The paper quality is atrocious. Worn edges, easy tearing. That newfangled mechanical printworks is to blame.
Always at a steel watcher. You don't have the pocket for that.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? A stink like death itself?
Just a bastard.
Look at the rest.
Won't blow us up.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell. They believe you. For now.
Shauntia. Bless these roots.
Okay. Let's do that, please.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers in.
Good lad. Little unfounders Forks gutted. Didn't see it happen, though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after it.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up.
This city fails those who need its aid the most. No child should be abandoned like this.
I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers in.
Daddy.
Awful.
Please.
Some people truly have the blackest hearts. Poor mate.
Whatever happened here is none of our business. Or yours.
I shouldn't have run away.
What's next?
Apprentice when you need one. Done.
Why would we get up?
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers in tap.
Can't get involved with this.
Won't blow us up.
Don't listen to him. We've got you. Will you tell us what happened?
I got lost. I was following a kitty. When I found them again,
Got a long road
when I
ahead.
came back, they were lying here.
Fireworks. A particularly gnomish field of art, no?
Indeed. More than simple craft. It's a way of life for some of them.
That may explain why most gnomes possess such short fuses.
Lae'zel, was that a joke?
You don't have the pocket money for
Only
that.
if you found it
Maybe
funny.
a little one, but you have to pay me.
The guard is busy with their patrol. For Logir's fireworks, once it's lit, you commit.
We serve Lord Gortash.
Karlak and explosives. Not a good mix.
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sonshall.
Steady at the mark.
I know you do, kid.
Employees only.
Try and find someone who can help your mind out.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Felokia's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. Oh, we trade in all sorts. Anything that can be lit, flamed, or fired up. Smoke powder is a beautiful mistress. She will not be limited to one form, and she is quite malleable in the right hands. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? Oh, well, why didn't you say so? See for yourself. Remember, once it's lit, and if it's not a firework, do whatever you like. Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste? Heavens no! I'm just the humble proprietor, Avery Sunshall, at your service. Descendant of the great Felogia Sunshall. But you can call me Felogia if you like. Help spread the brand, see?
Are we scheduled for maintenance? Not critical, just
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10.
Would you throw one of them?
All fingers in.
Unless you got hired since we last spoke, you still can't come in. You still look like a customer to me, mate. Talk to Mr. Employees only.
Whiz-bangs! Pipes are looking a little rusted.
Keep calm, Karnak. One bad flare, and you could blow this whole place.
Oh, man! Whiz-bangs! Critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Better.
Steady. Steady.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
How about I buy the firework and you throw it? If it hits a fist, it might. Fireworks never hurt anyone. That's just what grown-ups say to make us not want to play with them.
12, 13, 14. Oh, rats, I'm short. Maybe if I save up for another 10 days, I'll be able to get a medium-sized one.
I love the smell of fireworks. Reminds me of Grandma's stories of home.
Awful.
What about a Lanternese candle? Throw one of them.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good.
As you can see, there's no trouble here, right? And I'm sure you don't want to...
How
wish we could get this over with. If I don't make my deliveries, I don't get paid.
I stole an apple once when I was 9. But that thing won't know about it. I hope.
Gods, this is totally obnoxious. But I guess I better keep my lips sewn shut, eh?
That would be the mind-restoring charm. Have you fallen foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist incantation? Not sure? Best stock up on charms, just in case. Protection, of course. Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their sleeves? Can't be too prepared. Satisfaction guarantee.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not stupid. I know it's probably a scam, but what if it's not? Again, with that judgy look. Well, I don't care what you think about the charms. I care about being safe. Designated citizens will please stand
Sorry, I can't sell you the broadsheet yet. Got to take my stinky break first. Boring. Look, pal. You want a broadsheet? You'll have to wait. I'm taking my break. You got a problem with that? Talk to the Gazetteers Guild. I got rights, you know. Come on.
Precisely in times of trouble that we need images of peace.
Evaluation.
You're just making that up on the spot.
It's street art. If you don't like it, you can literally walk away.
Oh, well, that's nice to hear. Thanks.
You can't try to please everyone. You've just got to love the process. Easier on some days than others.
Is that supposed to be a bar? These artist types are always so soft, aren't they? You make one little comment and their egos crumble to dust. If you can't take feedback, how do you ever improve, eh? May as well paint in your bedroom and never show a damn soul. The hands are too big. And I don't like the colours.
It's a critic these days.
You don't have.
Why'd you make it so big then?
You're here. Does this mean you found my daughter? The flaming beasts still have no clue. Useless twats! I'm not proud of my past, all right? I lived a violent life, but that all changed when I had Vanra. Getting the occasional drink in the Blushing Mermaid is as close as I get to the old days. As for pulling a knife, fine, I did. But they wouldn't let me look for Vanra, and I panicked, all right? How could she say such an awful thing? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Vanra is real, damn it. All I want for her is to be home and safe. Please! Unless you have news of my daughter, I don't want to hear it. I'm not proud of my past getting the... As for pulling a knife, fine, I did. Nothing. I swear on every god in the realms. I just want to find my daughter. Why does this keep happening? Why is no one listening to me? Unless you have news of my daughter, Hag has her. Gods above. What does a hag want with Vanra? My poor child. You have to do something. You have to save her. I have no one else. Please help my little girl. Please. Tell me that hag didn't hurt my baby. Please! When you walked in, I was prepared for the worst. This waiting is driving me insane. But waiting's all I can do. Please, find her.
Is that supposed to be a bar?
It's open to interpretation.
Sounds like something you'd say if you had no idea.
Come on.
That patter works on bunters. But I know. You spend your wages on sweets.
And I don't like
Mr. Needle doesn't even pay enough. Anti-cultist charms
Don't
laughed out the city. Evaluation is
We'll
harmless.
be the one laughing when they're all enslaved to the absolutes.
No one gets hurt.